Hi guys, Drew here, back with another video, talking more Growlers hockey, but it isn't specifically of the team, more so specifically of a player. I ended GFR a few days ago, but we got some breaking news to announce. Todd Skirving is a Reading Royal. Wow guys, wow. After Todd Skirving's Kelly Cup run with the Florida Everblades, he signed with the Reading Royals and will be a Royal at the start of this season and will possibly make the opening night roster, and we all think he will, because he will. He's Todd Skirving. Just before I get on to his stats, and just thanks to Todd Skirving, Todd is just one of the greats of Growlers players. When you think Newfoundland Growlers, you think Todd Skirving, honestly. Mr. Growler, like, he is certified Newfoundlander, pretty much. And he's working to it. But last night, he made a post just saying thank you and goodbye to all the Growlers fans. Maybe that was a sign, and it probably was a sign that he would sign with the Reading Royals today. Just like a little sneak peek of what he'd be doing with his time next season. And honestly, I didn't know where he was going to head. I didn't know if he was going to stay in the province, maybe do some coaching here with the junior caps, maybe, or another junior team here, maybe do some playing, maybe around here somewhere, maybe like senior league, but I don't even know if he's qualified for that, or maybe even head down back to Florida. But from the looks of it, it didn't look like the Everblades wanted to re-sign him. And I mean, why would you miss out on Todd Skirving? But he heads to a divisional rival, so he's pretty familiar with the city of Reading. Definitely has been there a lot, as the Growlers played Reading a lot, since they are divisional rivals in the North Division. So Todd going with the Reading Royals. Honestly, Reading is a big rival with us, but honestly, so were the Florida Everblades, and I cheered for him when he was with the Everblades, and I may have to cheer for them again, because, okay, so my plans were, like, just not to follow ECHL hockey next year at all, and now, I mean, the Reading Royals, they got Todd Skirving, they got Brock Caulfield, they possibly will have Keith Petruzzelli, as he signed the AHL with the Lehigh Valley Phantoms, and possibly Shazowski will be back with the Royals next year. They're practically the Reading Growlers. I mean, this team's loaded with former Growlers, and I mean, hats to them, because they're making some sweet signings with their time this offseason. And I mean, Todd Skirving, I mean, he signed with the Growlers at the very beginning of Growlers history, and he played the final game, and he played the first game in Growlers history with the Newfoundland Growlers. So a little rundown on how Todd Skirving did in his time with the Newfoundland Growlers. 253 games played. I mean, absolutely insane. I mean, Todd Skirving, probably one of the most in Growlers history for games played. I mean, he was unreal for the Growlers in his time spent. 67 goals, 65 assists for 132 points in those 253 games. There were two seasons specifically where Todd Skirving was on fire. I mean, the one where he scored 21 goals, and even the one where he had a 30-plus goal season. Those two seasons were, like, breakout years. Honestly, unreal goals. Unreal season for Skirvy. I mean, he has so much nicknames as well. I mean, Skirvy, Skirvetchkin, Skirvs, Warty, so much that you could name. Mr. Growler could be a new one as well. But Todd Skirvy, I mean, that's just it. That's just how it is. Right here, it's a picture of me and Todd Skirving. And right above, it's actually a signed picture by Todd Skirving. Got a lot of Todd stuff in here. Over here, up here, you probably don't see it that well. That's a Todd Skirving picture with the Kelly Cup that is signed. I don't think I have much left, but there are a few signings of Todd. This up here, right next to the picture, is a message from Todd Skirving that he sent in to Drew for the cave, see you soon, and then his signature. That was basically in the summertime before the Growls season started, so he said see you soon, see you on the ice, basically. And then the Growls Nation logo is underneath that. But, yeah, Todd Skirving, Mr. Growler, and I forgot to mention, but he had 168 penalty minutes. There's a lot of sixes. I mean, 67 goals, 65 assists, 168 penalty minutes. This guy was a fighter as well. I remember that one time, the Nathan Knoll game. Oh, well, Nathan Knoll, don't like him. Fought Joe Gattenby, and right after, Alex Sheehy, almost, slew-footed Skirving. He dropped the gloves, pounded Sheehy. He also fought, Kyle Busch as well, I remember, or I feel like that's his name, was the Iowa Heartlanders when they were here. And, I mean, he didn't fight often, but he had to fight at times. He wore the C for a reason for this one season. I mean, when James Lindy announced his retirement, he said, "See you later." Todd Skirving walked into the room. And he put that C on his jersey, and he wore it proud. Todd Skirving, thank you for what you did in Newfoundland. I cannot wait to see what you do with the Reading Royals. Reading, you guys got a great player in Skirvs, honestly. Please treat him well. He will be generational talent for you guys and just a leader for Reading. And I gotta say, Reading didn't have a captain this year. I don't make the rules in the ECHL, but he so deserves that C. He so does. Screw Devin Palliani. I mean, Skirving, bring him right in and get that C. He deserves it. He really does. And Reading fans, you're gonna absolutely love this guy. I want to do one quick thing. I will be off the camera for a quick sec. I do have a signed hat by him. The RT Tigers. This was college team for Todd Skirving. He played here for about 3 seasons with them. He signed it at the Growlers meet and greet, and that was actually the last time we saw the Growlers, actually. I mean, Todd, he was just a great overall guy with the Growlers, with the community. People say Zach O'Brien is the best Newfoundland Growler of all time, and he may be goal scoring wise, but when it comes to community engagement and overall play on the ice, that guy gets it. That guy 100% gets it. And he, if there was a Growlers award for MVP, most valuable player, fan favorite, it was always Todd Skirving. And it never changed season after season. 2-time Kelly Cup champ. He signed with the Florida Everblades, played 4 games in the regular season, only had 1 point. They went on that magical playoff run with the Everblades, won himself a Kelly Cup, and now he is a Royal. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, man. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. If you like Todd Skirving, like this video. Subscribe if you haven't, and subscribe if I heard there's a rumor that if Todd Skirving becomes, if you subscribe down below, Todd Skirving will become the new captain for the Reading Royals. I don't make the rules. That's it for today's video, guys, and I'll talk to you all again soon.